The Shred Shed Podcast.
Yo, what up? This is EarlShreds, boy.
And Sydney Shreds.
Ooh.
And this is your #1 podcast.
For all things rock and roll, music, or just plain awesome. Y'all don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you got, at EarlShreds. And don't forget to check out the website, www.earlshreds.com. Thanks.
But Dalton's outside. He's mad because I left the dog outside and she peed on his chair. Anyways, how was the show? It was good. Me and Shelby had a blast. Dalton was upset about the. You gotta turn that down. I can hear it in my speaker.
Sorry.
It's okay. Dalton was upset about the sound because it wasn't loud enough. But we were like 10 people from the stage.
Yeah.
We were that close. We started out in the corner, which that was crazy. We like walked up right to the stage.
Yeah, we were closer there. It
didn't sound as good.
It wasn't a good angle.
Yeah, you couldn't see. Actually, so we were in the very top, like we were like touching the stage in the corner, and Dalton was like, let's get to the center. So it's like Dalton, Shelby, me, and Dalton just takes off and he leaves me and Shelby, and we're like in this sea of tall people.
That big girl,
there was one.
She did not want us to get by her.
She literally like turned sideways and was like, no. I was like, we were just trying to find our group.
Right, we weren't even trying to get in front of her.
Yeah,
I was
like,
trying to go behind her, and she
yeah.
She wouldn't let us by.
No.
Check. Yeah, it's good. Kitchen's watching.
Is it good?
Yeah. He said, how was the show?
Watching at midnight.
Kitchen is.
Ryan, what's up? I love you so much. That one sounds good?
Yeah.
Dude, that's lit, bro.
But yeah, you're about to drop all that beer. That girl just like stopped and she's like, no one else is getting by. I was like, dude, we're just trying to get with our group.
Right.
And then I was like trying to push Shelby. I was like, let me go.
I gotta get by.
Why don't you, here. Yeah, he's gonna put his butt in your face.
It's tight room, bro.
That's why I asked you to sit over there.
No, I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Okay.
Bro, I'm so Gucci right now.
Oh, really?
What's up,
It's
ladies?
set on me.
What's up, ladies? I got my ladies in there.
Move this.
Can you scoot over?
No, I can't. Toby's right there.
Oh, yeah.
I just.
Oh, yeah.
No.
She just touched my butt.
Scoot over. I'm on his hump. Hey, Jason Moses, what's up?
Is that Mason Joseph?
Mason Joseph? This is the fiddle player for GCD.
Oh, okay.
We call him Mason Joseph.
Hey, can we get those numbers? Shelby was expecting 300 viewers.
Well, there's 4, and 2 of them is Shelby.
Hell yeah, dude. Are we famous?
Yeah.
Incubus who?
There's 4 of us on
Oh
this
my
couch.
god.
You're not going back by.
No, I gotta get my.
I hope you didn't open that beer. Okay.
No, what?
It's upside down.
Hurry up.
Anyways,
Let's take
those
this
girls
shot.
like stopped us, and then I was like, "We're just trying to find our people." And then you were gone. Shelby was like, "Where's Dalton?" I was like, "I don't know. We're just gonna stop here and
Yeah,
wait."
we just stopped it was a roadblock.
We could not move. So when we stopped, it was like literally there was 3 guys around us, and they were all taller than me, and I'm like 6'5" right now with my shoes on, and I literally told the guy, I was like, "Hey, we're not stopping here to stay here, but we lost our group, but I don't feel bad staying in front of you because you're taller than me and you can see over me, so I'm just gonna stand here." He's like, "You're fine." And the guy in front of me kept turning around and look at the tall, bald guy behind me.
Uh-huh.
I was like, "Hey, do you want to get up next to your friend? Like, that's fine." He was like, "I just met that guy tonight." So he told me.
Wow.
And then the guy on my left was like, "How tall are you?" I said, "I'm 6'1". He's like, "There's no way you're 6'4". You have to be 6'4". I was like, "I'm 6'1", but I'm wearing tall shoes." And he was like, "Nice."
So he was into you.
He literally goes, he was telling the guy in front of me, he goes, "Is there anywhere else you'd rather be right now?"
No, nowhere.
He's like, "No."
Oh, not with Brandon there.
And then the guy in front of us was trying to mosh and just was like all over the place. It was horrible.
That's why that guy came up to me. He said that.
Oh, he was trying to get away from him?
Yeah, he said he was drunk. He said he was acting belligerent.
He was being crazy.
The one with the curly hair?
That was the one in front of Dalton. There was like a guy with a hat on that was in front of me when we were in front of all the tall guys.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like trying to mosh, but I was like standing like this, so he would like, when he did hit me, it was like on this side, so it wasn't like getting to you, because I was afraid he was going to trample you. So anyways, we're doing a podcast while Shelby's here. We both have to get up early in the morning, but we're just gonna knock it
I got
out.
2 baddies with me. I'm the next.
We got free beer. Well, not free. It's $2.
That's almost free.
Yeah, it's almost free.
Are y'all ready to
Still
take these
counts.
shots? Let's go. Let's man up.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
This will be.
Everybody, check out my new glasses. I got a resale shop. Are they cute? Cheers to Incubus.
Dude, this is such a huge shot of liquor.
It's really not. It's tiny.
This is Oh, there it is.
You don't have to drink all that.
I love you, Mom. No, you.
We had Mitcher's bourbon, but she had grapefruit vodka.
Who gave us the Mitchers?
Oh, sorry. Justin. JT and the Blacktops.
Hey, thank you, JT, for so much for that. What did I drink?
There's water in there in that cup if you want some.
Thanks.
Have you ever taken a shot on camera?
No. That's my first.
It was my first.
Oh my god. How do you feel right now, Shelby?
I felt good.
I think you feel better than Sydney. Don't hit,
She just
dude.
had
Those mics are $4 million.
I know, I just hit it. Sorry.
Did you know that?
No.
Like Toby sleepy.
Yeah, the mic that you're talking on, it was custom made
For me.
for
Shelby.
you. I had it flew in. It's actually the one that Brandon used
Oh
tonight.
my god.
We took it from the venue.
I'm going to marry Brandon Boyd one day.
How much would you pay for his microphone?
I don't know.
$1,000.
Hey, can we tell your Warp Tour story?
Which one?
Can I? It's
Which
like
one?
it's in the past.
When you kissed Brandon?
I wish.
Like, come on, it'd be funny.
No.
Yeah, tell it. Did you puke?
I'll tell it. I'll tell it very generic.
You puked in the porta potty at Warped Tour?
Oh.
No,
You
that shot on camera doesn't count for Shelby. She's hiding behind the comment boxes. Oh, she
Oh, well.
scoot over.
Oh, Shelby,
Towards
what are you
me.
doing?
Yeah.
Why are you hiding? So, yeah, take another one.
I'm a new.
Or you can put Toby on the other side of you if you want, and that way you can scoot. Just pick him up. He'll go over there. There
Well,
you go.
you got to remember, Shelby, the cameras that really matter is that one.
Yeah, but look,
Okay.
Those are the ones.
but the comment boxes are in front of her.
Well, I'll move back over there if you want. I got to go
No,
back.
she's just switching. It's okay. You can put him over there. He's fine. Go,
What are
Toby.
you doing to my dog right
We're
now?
putting him in the
I'm trying
corner.
to move it.
It.
It is. He
You're
is
moving it.
nasty. Oh, he's mad at you. Look at
No,
that.
Toby, you're
He's like,
fine.
this is my spot.
You can scoot over here. You can.
Yeah, as long as you leave him enough room
He'll sit in your
to
lap.
graze.
Move, Toby. Toby, tell us how you're feeling. We just heard him.
He's like, this is bullshit.
Oh, you hear that noise?
Toby, how you feeling
Put
today?
him in the mic. What does he got to say?
How you feeling? I'm sorry.
That's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
There you go.
Oh,
Hey, this is the latest we've ever done a podcast.
It's not.
is it really?
No, Jeff Canada. It was a 3.5
We did-
hour podcast, and we
No,
ended like one.
I'm saying latest at night.
To start, yeah.
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 Yeah, technically Shelby didn't even take half of her shot, so she has to do. Well, she does have to drive home in a little bit, so.
No, Shelby, you need to take all of your shot, and you're not driving home. Absolutely not. You cannot.
At
It's-
like 3 in the morning,
Yeah, no.
like
it's-
3 hours from now.
No, it's okay. Shelby's totally not driving home.
Yeah, I would never.
Yeah, take the shot, Shelby, because you're staying here tonight.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Forgot.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember?
My bad.
It's okay, yeah.
Oops. So sorry, you guys.
Yeah, it's okay. We're not on Instagram Live, honey.
Oh, I was looking to see. Just on
Type
FB.
in Incubus Houston on Instagram.
Why?
I want to see who posted about the show.
Incubus
Incubusy.
Houston.
Shelby, did you have a good time at the show?
I had a really good time.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's her favorite band.
My favorite band.
Oh my, is that Brandon Boyd's Instagram account?
It was San
Oh
Antonio.
my gosh.
Oh, yeah. It is. Brandon Boyd.
I'm so glad that his
he
back
is
is not hurting it or whatever. Like, and he didn't sit down.
Yeah, like at the Cynthia Woods Pavilion. Texas.
That's a
We
good
don't know
picture.
what to say. We miss you already.
He misses me.
What do you mean he
Look
had
at his titties out.
his little breasts?
Yeah. When he put his hat over his face, I was cracking
I know,
up.
that was so funny.
The guy next to me was like, he said he's high as fuck. And I was like, I said, oh, he's hot? And he was like, yeah, that's what I said.
He did look pretty stoned. Dude, everyone in there was stoned. And as a matter of fact, you people at the Incubus concert were smoking some whack shit, dude, giving me a headache. Some of that stuff that I was smelling, I mean, you expect people to smoke weed in there, but some of this stuff...
I just kept smelling blueberry.
I know.
Oh, it must have been like a vape or
Yeah.
something. Toby,
No.
quit that.
I think somebody was smoking, like, oregano or something.
It was us.
It was
It was from that pizza.
I believe it.
That pizza we had. Dude, me and Shelby had Karen had a bomb-ass pizza.
That was so
Karen
good.
didn't come.
It was too expensive when she bought
Hey,
tickets.
You gotta say Karen was with Sharon and Sharon was with Charisse and
Sharing it was sharing it was
yeah,
sharing.
and they were sharing it. Yeah, sharing.
I don't mind the sun.
Fun
sometimes.
sometimes. Oh, this is already off the rails podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
This dog is just like
Toby, come here.
staring me down.
Come here.
he hates what's happening to him
Come
right
here.
now.
No, I
He's
feel
mad.
bad.
He looks so mad.
Took
Look
his
at him.
spot.
Oh, Toby. It's okay, Bubba. Come here. I know. It's okay.
This is the saddest thing I've ever
It
seen.
is sad. I feel really bad.
Shelby, what are you doing to my
I
doggy?
don't know.
Come here, Toby.
He hates me.
We should squeeze as close as possible together for the
Come here. Come on.
Oh,
I know everything's in the way. Come,
Aw.
I know. Come on. There you go. Just sit down.
Toby, is this your
Sit
podcast?
down. It is. There you go.
Oh,
Toby.
he went on a walk today. I took him on a walk,
Aw.
and I walked shirtless throughout Kingwood. There was
I'm sorry.
I walked today shirtless in Kingwood, and there was like a flock of like school children, and when they saw my bare breasts, they ran away.
Don't say that.
It's what happened, and they screamed.
Yeah, you're not supposed to be that close to
They
school.
said, "Is that a man or a woman?"
Oh, no.
And I said, "How did I get on the playground at the elementary?
Stop it.
How did I get here?"
You're done. Oh, he burped. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay? Why do you look so sad?
Shelby, what was your favorite part of the show? What was your favorite part of the Incubus?
Wait, first tell us your favorite song prior to the show. What were you most looking forward to? I know what it is, but
Wish you were here.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what did you, when you got like now, lesbian Jack Black?
Hey,
Dalton's lesbian Jack Black.
hey, stop it.
What song did you enjoy the most while you were there?
Oh man.
You were looking forward to
I think
Pardon
Pardon Me
Me.
was pretty good.
my favorite is Are You In?
Yeah.
It's my favorite one. With the wings.
Are you in?
Are you in?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh. My favorite part was the bass.
Oh yeah, that girl was
Yeah.
killing it.
No, not her. Like the the
Oh,
computer.
just the bass,
Just
yeah. When they did the red line at the top.
though that girl's little dancey dance, it was cute.
She
I
just,
liked
it was just like her little
I like
leg.
how he was just like
Oh
he was
yeah, he was loosey
moving,
goosey.
yeah.
Who? Brandon?
Brandon.
Yeah,
Oh, of course you liked what Brandon did.
I did.
I
I probably
like-
like anything Brandon does.
He's a good looking dude, yeah.
I was gonna make a video before this show today because there's a live video of Incubus that I always remember, and they played like a really small show, and it was like in a room, like they weren't on a stage. It was like they were in the middle of a room, and there was just people standing around them, but all the like right next to them, but all of the people were like females, and they were all. Like they were all just soaking, dripping wet.
I think
like
I've seen that.
that part may be a lie. But they were all just standing in a circle around Incubus or around Brandon, going, and
Like tonight.
Man, that
no,
needs to
like
be me.
tonight. No, it's
oh.
what's it about? What is it about Brandon that you find so attractive? I mean, he is a very handsome
He's a
guy.
very handsome
No, he
guy,
just
like-
is, yeah.
But some females, they wouldn't be into that type.
You gotta have a type, yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
I
like
think-
all the tats too.
Yeah. He's just a tall,
You
lanky.
like skinny, lanky guys?
That was my type in high school.
It's your type now.
Yeah, skinny and lanky guys that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm into lesbian men.
Yeah, I was about to say you're just a closet lesbian.
I mean, I would say that was my type in high school.
Is he married?
I don't know.
No.
No. Is he single?
Yes.
Dude, you know he's
Not for long.
Yeah.
Not for long. Please,
Rain boy to call Shelby.
bro. You know,
She's
Call
single
me.
too.
you know he slays.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got to.
I mean, you gotta accept it.
Don likes to slay that.
How many-
He slays.
The what? Oh, I like to say that Brandon slays the.
That's like your favorite saying, is slaying the pea.
Yeah, but I'm on CNN right now. I can't be vulgar. So how many females do you think he slept with? A number.
In his whole
Individuals.
life?
Not how many times he's had sex, but how many different females do you think?
Oh, in
Probably
this year?
hundreds.
This year?
You think hundreds?
Yeah.
It's only February 3rd this year.
I mean, he could if he want. He could have slayed 100 tonight.
Right.
Shelby was in line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was.
Me too.
I was going, Brandon.
I just really wanted him to take that tank top off.
I
Dude,
bet.
yeah, he started off in a tank top and t-shirt on top of that and a trench coat. Then he took the trench coat off and he wore the t-shirt. And then he took the t-shirt off and he had on the tank top. And there was a moment in time.
I
He
thought
almost
he was going to take it off.
Yeah, he
he
had-
had both of his arms down inside of the shirt.
Yeah, because it had like the sleeves cut out, like
Uh-huh.
the sides. Yeah, I thought he was
Oh,
gonna
he
take it
had
off,
him
too.
in his shirt.
Yeah,
he was,
I
like,
probably
doing
got
the-
a picture of it.
the thing.
He was hot.
It was hot at the, he had a beanie on too. It was hot.
I would tell him about him pulling the beanie over his.
Oh yeah, when he pulled it
Eyes.
over his eyes. That's when that guy was like, "That guy's high as fuck." I was like, "Oh, he's hot as fuck," and he was like, "Yeah, that too."
No, that guy was hot. Dude, everyone there. It was stoner.
yeah.
It was zone central.
Mm-hmm.
You think he's faking those like mannerisms that he's doing on
I
stage?
don't think so. I think that was pretty
Or
natural.
is it part of the shtick?
I think that's just him being him.
Mm-hmm.
You like that about him, Sheldon. I'm just trying to get to
He's
what
a free
I
spirit.
do. Love
I'm just trying to find out because I mean,
Let me get.
if I could get that many females at my show, I would do it. You know, I'm trying to figure out the secret sauce.
That's the sauce. You just gotta
What?
be free. Just it was all over the place.
I feel like I'm free, but I'm just
You are, but your pants are halfway down your butt most of the time.
But
So
I'm
it's
just-
hard for you to move.
just saying I'm ugly.
No, because you're not.
You think I'm ugly, Sammy?
I mean, I'm just kidding.
Hey, whoa!
Hang on, Toby. Let me get you little eye boogies. I didn't want you to be gross.
Did you get any good pictures, Sheldon?
She got tons of pictures.
Look at that one.
Oh, let me
That's
see.
a good one.
Let
Yeah.
me see.
Oh.
Oh, Brandon.
Ooh. You have to put the picture of all of us on the skyline as
That
the
is-
profile pic
Yeah.
for this podcast.
Oh, I will.
Shout out to Karen, who met us for supper.
Karen didn't care about Incubus though. She didn't come.
She did, but she literally was going to come, but they were like $200.
Yeah, it went up from when we bought them.
They were way too expensive. I didn't see Katie. Katie was there tonight.
Katie who?
Katie Collins.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, we miss.
Yeah.
Dude, we saw a lot of people.
Dude, there was Jason and Nicole were there.
Really?
Just
Your friend Colton was there.
Hey, whoever the fan was that I met in the bathroom of me, shout out to you. I wish I knew your name. But I walked in the bathroom.
Is that when he looked over?
just look at his moves.
Stop.
This is why I shoot videos.
He looks like a snake.
Yeah, he's kind of like slithery. He's a sneaky little snake. His oversized sweatpants. There was one moment in time where he like bent down and looked over in our direction. I was like,
Yeah, he
Shelby's
was
gonna pass
looking.
out.
He was looking right at me.
I know. I knew he was.
He looked at you.
Yeah,
He did look right at me.
He told me before the show that he was interested in you.
I know.
he did. Yeah, he said
But-
space buns.
Yeah.
But I told him that you weren't that into him.
He gotta seem like not so. You know,
Yeah. Hey, yeah, you get
That's
well,
not
wrong.
interested.
that's yeah.
Let's
if you-
just stick.
If you want to sleep with a rock star, you have to act not interested.
Oh, okay.
But-
I still do that with Dalton.
But
but interested. You know what I mean?
Not interested, but interested.
No, I can tell you from firsthand experience, the females that come up and they're just like clearly like,
Dalton wants to sleep with him.
yeah, I sleep with them on the spot in the mud.
Ew.
Yeah, that's how we met, remember?
No, it's not.
Remember the first time we met, you said,
It was some chicken nuggets?
you're the best guitar player I ever
That's
met.
not what I
I'll
said.
do anything for you.
I gave him his
Please.
tip, like, because
You
I
gave me
counted
your
the tip. He was with Brandon and my brother, and I counted the tip jar, and it was like a couple dollars and some change. I mean, like, there was more than that, but all the change, I was like, I'm gonna be funny and bring it to this dude. I was like, hey, here's your cut. He's like, what do you want me to do with all this change? I was like, I don't know, buy some chicken nuggets. And he was like, okay. That was it.
And then it was love at
And that was love at
sight.
first sight. And then he put me in a headlock and scratched my eyebrow.
Yeah, I put her in a headlock and said,
did.
you need to leave this establishment. You've had too much to drink, ma'am.
No, we all went to we were like all standing up on the patio, and he was like, Brandon was like, oh, Sydney, have you met Dalton? I was like, yeah. And for some reason, Dalton was like, yeah, I do jujitsu. Because I was like, I had done the Murph that day, like for CrossFit.
Mm-hmm.
And Dalton was like, I do jujitsu. I can put you in a headlock. I was like, cool, let me see. And he put me in a headlock.
And he really did.
He did. And his pinky scratched my eyebrow, and it cut me, and I was bleeding.
Oh my
I had a
gosh.
scar.
It was pretty badass.
And
then
now you're Sid Shreds.
And now I'm Sydney Shreds.
And now you're the host of the shittiest podcast. Hey, there's a...
Shred said Chucks.
Yeah, Shred said...
Say that back. Shred
Shred
said
shed
sucks.
Hey, there is a Texas Country Podcast Awards.
Oh, well,
Really?
maybe we'd be on it.
I just saw it tonight. I think I should be on it. I am the best podcast,
That's
better
all we
than
do.
Joe Rogan,
Yeah, we're coming for you, Joe.
better than Brandon. Does Brandon have a podcast?
Brandon Boyd.
I don't know.
Would you
You
be
need
on?
to get him on this podcast.
Hey,
Come on, Brandon.
any
Come on, Brandon.
We're calling you out.
I would probably cancel. I'd cancel many things to make that happen.
You
Absolutely.
need to get to it on social media. Start tagging him.
Yep.
Just DM him every day.
Yes.
Brandon, come on.
Erica was going to throw her EarlShreds beanie on stage.
Oh, that would have been cool.
And he
She-
was, dude. What if you? But I was.
Like when he took his off, she's like, I'm going to give you my beanie so you can throw it on stage.
But I was, how embarrassing would it be if she threw it on stage and then he went, "What the fuck is this?"
I had like a small daydream that when she texted me that like she threw it on stage and he picked it up and he was like, EarlShreds. And everybody like that New Year was like, woo. And he was like, is EarlShreds in the house? And we were all like, yeah, don't do
Dude, that would have been that's a sick
would've been
imaginary
cool.
moment.
But I was thinking that when she texted me, I was just like imagining that happening.
But Erica was greedy.
She didn't give it up.
Yeah,
She
didn't
said
get-
she would have though.
and I gave her that for free too.
He did.
Unbelievable. That's when the business was making money. Now it's just losing. Now I'm just homeless.
Yeah. This is just a backdrop. We're on a green screen. Look at Toby.
So, what did you think of 713?
Oh yeah, tell us about the
liked
video.
it.
You like it?
Yeah.
It was a lot smaller than what you thought, huh?
Yeah, it was. And then y'all were right. Like, if you get the seats up top, you can still see.
Yeah, it's great. Her
And
friends are
so
sitting up
pretty
there.
You see anybody up there you knew?
Yeah, her friends are up there. She showed us a picture.
Who were your friends?
Carrie.
Carrie and Nate.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
are they cute?
But yeah, so we
say yes or no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're
Oh.
we love Carrie.
cute. Yeah.
I love Carrie. Hey, whoa.
But yeah, so it's like when you walk in, like you don't think it's gonna be like you're gonna be that close.
Right.
Yeah. But that's literally. Oh my God! Let's talk about the line.
What
Yeah,
line?
The line outside the door.
10,000
Oh my
people
God.
on line.
Dude, I've never seen it that packed. We
That was ridiculous.
Thank God you could still get the
the
fast, pass.
Yeah, so we literally well, we got there like 7:30 when the doors opened. We parked. We had parking pass.
But then you had to eat.
we had to go
pizza.
eat. But we had plans to meet with Karen. So we met with Karen and we ate pizza and it was like 8:55 and so we walked out and they were like, Incubus? And we're like, yeah. And they're like, oh, that way. It was the opposite way. And we walked.
And it was so far.
It was
Like,
so
it just didn't
far.
stop.
We didn't even get to the end of the line, and Dalton was like, fuck this, we're getting fast passes.
Absolutely not.
It's $30 extra per person. And I had already
So
told
worth
you.
it.
Yeah, I had already told you. I was like, it's not worth it. Like, it's literally just the side door, and you just come in by the merch. Like, it's not worth it. Because every other show we've been to, we just walked right in. Like, it was packed, but it wasn't like that. And the lady that was like directing the traffic when he walked out of the eatery thing, she literally said, you can go to that line or you can buy the fast pass and skip the line.
Yeah.
Dude, there was so many people.
That was
there.
insane. Can you imagine?
like where we would have come in at?
That's what I was thinking.
We would have
like,
missed half the show.
Yeah, because when we got in and we like talked to Erica and we got our stamps, like by the time we went to that corner spot and we walked up to the stage, like when I turned around, it was packed. Like, so we like made it just in time. That was insane. Yeah. So like when it's a sold out show, I will buy the fast pass.
They're too big to play there.
Actually, I'll buy the
Yeah.
Cashmere VIP pass.
I feel like they oversold the fucking place.
Yeah, it was way too big.
I looked at their the extras you could buy, and there wasn't any kind of meet and greet, or I would have bought it.
Yeah, it was like
really
the
upset.
very beginning, and it was expensive. So I signed up for the VIP upgrade, and they texted me yesterday and said we could have upgraded to the second level balcony, not the third, but the second level. And it's like they have tables, and you get a waiter, but it's $100 extra per person on top of your ticket.
And I snuck into there for free at Blackberry Smoke.
Yeah, we like got waited on, or he did, I didn't. But we snuck up there, and you have to be like get checked, but we just walked in. But it wasn't as packed, so. But I feel like Lamb of God was pretty packed.
It was, but it's metalheads.
Yeah, everybody was kind of an asshole tonight.
Yeah, they
Like,
kind of were.
yeah. When we went to the Lamb of God
Why?
show, they were all so nice. But I think it's because everybody goes there and lets their rage out. So it's like,
Yeah, these
hey,
people were fucking like not moving. They were not giving up their spot. They
that
were not letting you get by.
That girl literally turned sideways and was just like, no. When we were leaving to go get beer, so we walked out and I led and I was like holding him. And I was like, we walked up the way we came in. So it was like towards the stage. So it looked like we were trying to get closer, but we weren't. So I was like walking up there and I was like, excuse me, we're just trying to get out. We're just trying to get out. And like at one point, there was one girl in front of me and I was like doing this, trying to get through. And I was like elbowing people, like trying to get by. And finally I was like, she's like turned around and went and like looked up at me because I was like towering over her. She goes, I was like, we are trying to leave.
Right.
And she was like, okay. And so I just went, bloop, and pushed her out of the way.
Yeah, why do they look like bitches?
I don't know. Like we all paid for the same fucking ticket. Like we all
Yeah.
got general admission right there. Like you didn't pay so much
Yeah,
extra to
exactly.
get some special spot. Like
And if you
over
want to get
yourself.
closer, you go get in front of me. Like,
Right.
I'm not going to be mad.
Yeah, that's why I went up front, because I was like, damn, all these people look pissed. And then I was like, I'm just gonna go up there. They look like a bunch of pussies anyways. And they didn't do shit. I was like,
Well, we lost you. And I was like, we're just going to stand right here.
well, I went up there because I was like, well, if they get mad and they want to fight, then we'll just call it moshing and I get to mosh.
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna like fist fight them in the fucking crowd, but this was like, you're not gonna fist fight. Like
Yeah.
they were like if you push your way forward, they're looking at you like, I want to beat your ass. I'm like, well, are you gonna fight me in this crowd,
Yeah.
or are you just gonna?
I know, it really
Dude,
made me mad.
And when I was there, when I went first, and I thought y'all were behind me, but you weren't, and I was standing by Jim. The couple that I got in front, it was a dude and a chick,
Oh.
and it was like a skinny dude and like a really overweight. His girlfriend was like really overweight, so it's like that awkward, like sad relationship. And dude, him and her kept passive aggressively just doing that behind me.
Oh, no. I literally said, hey, Dalton's in front of us. See the girl with long hair? Well, he's the long haired girl in front of her.
Yeah. Well, then he got beside me and he didn't even like look at me, and he just looked mad, and he looked like he was a bitch.
Well, she probably wore the pants.
Yeah,
But
probably.
y'all were literally
She didn't.
that
She wore
jeggings.
the amount of material needed to make her size pants was enough for two.
I can't.
So she's really wearing two pairs.
Stop it. Just stop.
I was just like, bruh, I was like, if you want it more than me,
Go ahead.
then just do what I just did to you to
Right.
somebody else.
Yeah, just keep
Like,
going.
All y'all a bunch of pussies, So it's like, really, I thought about just going to the front. I was like, I
You
really,
might as well.
yeah, I was
you're
like,
there.
if they want to fight, I'm down to mosh. And Incubus has some mosh songs.
There was a few
There's
that
a
I was,
couple,
yeah.
yeah.
When the DJ put his dreads down and did the helicopter, she missed it. She didn't see it.
I did not see that
Oh,
part.
yeah, that's when I was, dude, but the
I was like,
crowd was a
okay.
bunch of pussies, bro. They could have opened the pit up. But Brandon's a pussy. Sorry, Brandon. Sorry.
It's not a
No.
mosh. Like maybe one or two songs, but it's not like
but
a whole mosh.
if Brandon said, open the pit,
yeah, it would have happened.
Yeah.
Because the
It
guy
should
behind
have.
me was like ready to. It was ready to
I know,
go.
but they are. I mean, their shows used to mosh, but they're all older now. So
Hey, Kitchen, if that's you still watching, I'm assuming it is.
I love you.
The tickets you bought for Pantera and Lamb of God, did you buy seats or did you buy lawn seats?
They're non-returnable.
Okay, but I'm just wondering if he like bought seats for him and Chloe, or if like he's gonna sit on the lawn.
I don't want to sit on. I don't really want to see that show if I'm not in the pit. To be honest, I don't want to go to any more concerts if there's not the pit.
You say yeah. I asked you. It wasn't a yes or no question, Kitchen.
How do you see? Like, I can't see. What are you
Okay,
saying
so what
They're
I have
on the
to do,
screen.
Sometimes you have to like, how do you like the exit? Like get out of it and get back in it. I bought lawn
We're
seats
live
because
on-
it said the actual seats were not available anywhere. Gotcha. Yeah, we have lawn seats too.
We're live on P-Hub right now.
Is it showing up now?
Yes.
Sweet. Is it just you and her going? So this is gonna be Chloe's first concert.
That's cool.
I don't know if you saw it. He posted on Facebook that he bought her Pantera and Lamb of God tickets, and they're going together for her birthday.
Hey, give me that whiskey bottle.
You can reach it.
I can't.
I can't reach it. I have Toby. He's asleep. You don't need it.
When I get whiskey bent and hellbound.
No. But I'm going to be with my daughter, so no moshing for her yet. Yeah, just me and her. That's so cool. It's
No,
gonna be
Ryan, you got to mosh with her, Ryan.
We can do mini mosh.
Yeah, we could do mini mosh.
Hey, you probably heard this story because you listen to all of our podcasts, but I saw Lamb of God for the first time with Dalton in 2021. We had seats at the Cynthia Woods Pavilion, and we were walking to our seats. They hadn't even started yet. Who opened up for them? No, Lamb of God opened up for Megadeth. Anyways, we were seeing Lamb of God. We were walking to our seats, and him and Nate, he's the drummer for the band. He's like huge. He's taller than me. They were walking to their seats, and I was behind them. And on the, you know how there's like there's the lawn, then there's the walkway, and then there's the seats. We were on that walkway. We were walking, and I got knocked down in the walkway.
Oh shit.
I was like, I'm huge, like, but they were moshing in that little walkway, and I got knocked down. I was like, there's a mosh pit in the walkway. I just got knocked down at Cynthia Woods Pavilion, like walking to my seat. It hadn't even started yet.
They wanted to mosh so bad.
But then, okay, so it was good. Like, I enjoyed Megadeth more there because they're more of like that type venue band. And then we saw Lamb of God there in October, right? At 713 with Kill Switch Engage.
So the reason I started this podcast.
Yeah, we literally started the podcast
Because
so we could do a concert review of
really?
Lamb of God because it was like one of the most fun concerts I've ever been to.
I want to go to one that's just like hardcore.
That's okay. So
Yeah, that's
have you ever
it.
listened to Lamb of God?
No.
Okay, you should listen to it because have you seen the video that I posted? Hell yeah, I seen Lamb of God like 15 times. Never lets me down. Wish they still had Chris Adler playing drums though.
No, it's fine. It's fine with the new guy. I promise you.
So Dalton was gone. Like Dalton left. Like when Lamb of God, there was 4 bands. It was like somebody, don't care. Kill Switch Engage, and then Lamb of God. When Lamb of God came on, Dalton was like, "See ya." Actually, it was during Kill Switch. He said, "See ya," because Kill Switch does a cover of Holy Diver by Dio, and I loved it. So anyways, he's gone. He's in the mosh pit, and we're like, you know how the bar side's kind of up? We're like up on that bar area. It was not packed like that. And I was standing next to Braden, and we stood in the back with like a group of friends. And I was having a good time. I was like jumping up and down, like having a blast. And like the last like 3 songs, they played one of my favorites. I was like, the girl that was with us, I was like, I'm going to the mosh pit. Like, and she was like your height. I was like, do you want to go? She'd never been to a metal show. was like, you want to go? Like, if you don't want to go, that's fine. But like, we're on the last 3 songs because I had
Right.
the set list. I was like, and I'm like, I've built up some courage. Like, let's go do it. Well, like, we'll never get to it again. She was like, I'm down. So, all right, cool. So like run up there and they're doing like the circle like pit. And so I was like, here we go. And I just like, I go in there and I start getting pushed around. I had a full beer and I just threw it in the air, just everywhere. And then the girl, she got lost. And Dalton's like in this pit going in a circle, and I find him and I grab him and turn around, just scream in his face. And he goes like possessed. He was like possessed. I was like, hey. And then we're going in the circle and I slipped because it was wet. And everybody's probably heard this story too, but I like fall down. And when I fall, I reach and I like grab this guy's like pants and I pull his
Like
pants
his dick?
down. Yeah, seriously.
God.
And his pants like come down. But I just get back up and just keep going.
It's part of the pit.
And then I get home and I'm like, man, my knee hurts really bad. And the next day it's like black. Like I like knocked the shit out of my knee.
I had a black eye.
Yeah, Dalton had a black
I've never
eye.
been in a mosh pit.
I've been in.
There should have been one tonight at Incubus.
Hey, Kitchen, didn't you like get your nose broken one before? I think that was him. Maybe it was somebody else.
It might have been. That sounds about right.
In
And he's been to a lot of shows.
the AFI pit.
He was probably there, yeah. Hey, we saw Kitchen. We tell you we saw Michael Bechtel and who else? Oh, Brett Robinson. They were both at Lamb of God with Michael's kids.
Oh shit.
He said yes. What show did you break your nose at? I remember that too.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah, he went and saw Hannah Montana. And
Ugh.
Justin Bieber. They were moshing to Hannah Montana.
Who?
Ryan, he broke his nose.
I
Carly
said
Rae
Kill
Jepsen.
Switch.
Oh, Kill Switch. Nice.
Was that at Warped Tour?
Hey, was that when
Good.
what's his face was still alive?
They were at Warped Tour when I went the first time.
I've seen him at Warped Tour. What's his name?
Who?
Kill Switch. Or not a lot. Did he die? Or did he just not play with them anymore?
Howard?
Howard. That's his name.
I think he's with somebody else now. I think he's with Steely Dan now.
Shut up. You're just looking at that album cover.
I said, yep, Warped.
Warped. Was that 07 Warped Tour?
Have you ever been to Warped Tour?
I have a story. Oh, with Howard singing. Oh, I think, was that one inside or outside? Because I swear I saw them in 07.
The 07 was inside.
I know,
it was
but-
supposed to be outside. And then it actually got canceled the day it was supposed to be. They canceled it, even though it says rain or shine.
Mhm.
And then they moved it to like the next day, but it was indoors.
So maybe I did have tickets and we ended up not going because of that.
And
'Cause
I
you were
thought it
scared?
was so much better inside.
Really?
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Inside due to rain delay. Okay, so y'all are right. So I went, it must have been 08 when I went. And then a couple years down the road.
Have you ever seen Stickly? What's the crabcore band? Have you ever seen? I want to do crabcore.
You know what crabcore is? When
No.
they like stand really low with their guitars on and they're little crabs because they're like,
Dude, Shelby, if I started a crabcore band, would you come?
Yeah.
Would you come?
mm-mm. Shelby would, I wouldn't.
Dude, I want to be in a metal band so bad.
I know. Okay,
All I want to do is just say, if I could just say one time and there'd be like 1,000 people in the crowd, just one time I say, let's open the fucking pit.
open the fucking pit.
And then the pit opens, and then like,
And then everybody just goes crazy.
yeah, and somebody gets like
What
seriously
the-
injured. You know what I mean? Like,
But they were so nice at Lamb of God. They literally stopped the show to get those people out. I guess I was around Kill Switch. Ryan said Coheed, Yellow Card, Kill Switch were that year. Yeah, Coheed and Cambria.
you never.
You could have
Or
been all I
what's the other one?
You weren't nothing.
Oh, do.
What's Brandon Boyd like in person? Hey, B-Wee.
He's got a fat butt,
Brandon, we're talking
It's
about...
hot.
dude. All
Incubus.
of the Incubusy was pretty ripped.
He was pretty ripped.
Shelby's in love with
But,
Brandon Boyd.
dude-
I'm in love with him.
The drummer was really ripped.
I like the DJ.
I didn't even I couldn't see him.
Yeah, he was
just
up
weren't-
on a rising.
Everybody's so much taller than me.
You just weren't looking at anybody else.
I wasn't
She
looking.
really
I really
wasn't.
wasn't. I didn't
Yeah.
care about nobody else.
You were just like I love you, Brandon.
Yeah.
I think Brandon's kind of ugly.
No.
Brandon
it's not.
Gardner, how did you feel about Brandon Boyd?
Oh, Brandon Boyd don't have shit on Brandon Lee Gardner.
Yeah, Brandon Gardner's hair is better.
Yeah, when you say Brandon, I'm thinking BLG.
Yeah,
I'm not
only BLG.
I'm not thinking Brandon B.
Yeah, not double B.
He had no ass. He had a flat ass.
Yeah, he didn't have an ass, but
Oh, that was
had some
Brandon that
moves.
said, "What's Brandon Boyd like in person?" I thought that was Kitchen that said that. That's funny.
Brandon?
Yo, you tell us, Brandon, what's he like in person?
No, I know him.
You
I
were
met
there.
him. Yeah, I met him tonight.
We
You missed out, Shelby.
We got
Sorry.
on the tour bus.
yeah, we
Oh, you did?
we got to we did.
Dude, would you want to go on the tour bus?
Yes.
I would.
What would be the first thing you'd say if you went on the tour bus with Brandon?
She would go, "Hi."
Yeah,
Literally.
You'd freak out?
Yeah, she would.
probably. I
But
did
see-
that when I met
You gotta treat him like he's...
Margaritas. I didn't know what to say.
Oh, she got to meet Norma Reedus, which is Daryl Dixon from
Yeah, the actor?
Walking Dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you...
I went to like Comic-Con.
I know. I was supposed to go with you that day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
See,
And I didn't
if
know
you
what to
want-
say.
She was just like,
Well-
in the
Just
picture,
like,
she's like
oh my
this.
God.
It's her Facebook profile picture right now.
Look, here's a tip. You gotta treat him like shit. You gotta be like, yeah, Norman,
I
What?
wasted a whole 30 seconds with him, like, because
well, next time you know, you
I
gotta be...
paid to do an autograph, like, to get
Yes.
an autograph.
Yeah,
And he did hold my hand when he was doing the autograph. It was so sweet.
that is sweet.
But then I
What
didn't
did
know
his
what to say.
What did his hands feel like?
It was
Dead
so
people.
soft.
Like zombie?
Yeah, like zombies. We got to meet Bubbles.
Did his hands feel
Didn't you go with
rich?
me to that? To see
We
Trailer Park
did,
Boys?
yeah.
Did his hands just feel rich?
I did.
See,
Yeah.
rich people have nice hands.
He did have
I
nice
bet,
hands.
I bet Brandon Boyd's hands are just like
I bet they're rough.
velvet. No, I bet they're
But
just
they're rough.
what from what?
I'm willing to let him put his hands on me.
I'd let him put.
Willing and ready.
Yeah.
He did put his hands on me.
Lay your hands on me. You know who that is? Lay your hands
Oh, see,
on me.
I'm obviously I haven't made it as a musician because I don't think a woman's never said that to me.
You didn't guess who sang that song. It's my favorite song by
I'm
that
thinking
band.
about how I can get on Brandon's level. I'm not worried about your song. How can
It's
I?
my favorite guitar player
Who?
that plays that song.
Me? I don't
My
sing
second
songs.
favorite guitar player.
I don't sing songs. I hope you're. Brand.
Kitchen would know it.
What?
Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands
Bo
on
Diddley?
me. No.
Look, I'm just trying to get on Brandon's level. What can I do to get on Brandon's level? Brandon sold a lot of tickets tonight.
He did.
That's
But it's
what
a
I'm-
smaller. He
I
could have
I
sold
would
out.
like to know how many.
Me too. It was
tickets
sold
that
out.
was.
I guess we could like see the
I bet it's
capacity.
at least 5,000.
Yeah, I don't know what the
Just
capacity
look at-
is.
I'll look it up.
I feel like he would have. They sold. I think they sold out at the Cynthia Woods Pavilion.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't know if they did or not, but there was Sublime. So with Rome, Bon Jovi. Yes, it's Bon Jovi. You didn't guess that.
EarlShreds?
Richie Sambora is my favorite guitar player. so-
No.
Second favorite.
Thank-
Sorry.
Exactly. Thank you. Gee.
Um,
Oh, here.
I feel like he would have sold out Toyota Center
Oh, yeah.
easily.
I'd go see him
Oh.
again.
What is the number of people I just said?
5,000.
How many people will fit in 713 Music Hall?
5,000.
5,000.
Holy
Boom.
shit.
But that's
Wow.
like I would think that would be more. Like I felt like there was more than 5,000.
No,
people.
I
But
can.
that's a lot of people.
I can
man.
see
That's
it.
a lot of
Yeah.
But then you got to think there's like 30,000 at other venues.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Right.
They're too big to play there.
Mhm.
Yeah, they played at the Pavilion last year.
I would like to go to, like, not just to them, but to that venue when it's not so crowded.
Yes, you need. Okay, so in 2 weeks, Jim and Amanda are going back to see Papa Roach. She asked me tonight. She's like, "Are you going to Papa Roach?" I was like, actually, I didn't know you."
I mean,
you were
I could
coming."
see. Yeah, that was 5,000 people.
And then where's?
Because if you remember what
That's crazy.
if you remember what 1,000 people look like,
I don't know.
that was probably like
I know what 3 people look like.
I've played in front of 1,000 people, and it was
Yeah.
like, it's like, there's probably 4,000 people on the floor,
And 1,000.
and then
on the seats on the
1,000
top.
everywhere else.
Probably, that's
Damn.
probably right.
And
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I got a video of like the whole place.
but that's sad. I mean, 713 can't get their shit together. They shouldn't make people wait in line that long to get in a
I
show.
can't stand Papa Roach.
I love Papa
That's what
Roach.
Kitchen said.
What's
The
up?
scars remind. What is it?
And
Tear my heart open.
I tear my heart open.
I sew
So
myself
shut.
shut.
And the pain
Witness
is that I
care
fuck
too
too much.
Scars
And your ass
remind us.
reminds me that thing is so fat.
Yeah, that's it. That's funny. That's really the only Papa Roach song. I think I know like 2 others.
No, you know another
Right.
one.
I do.
Headstrong.
That's
Take
That is-
on
that's
anyone.
Trapped.
No, yeah, that's trapped.
Get some headstrong.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that your beer?
What happened?
You dropped something.
Oh, it was my laptop.
Oh.
Shelby, what the
It's just my
fuck?
laptop.
What's
No
that
big deal.
Shelby, ugh.
Also, who else is going to be there?
Little baby? Shelby?
Travis Tritt.
Travis Tritt? Dude,
I think he was there last year.
y'all want to go see Travis
I
Tritt?
would. Trapped slaps. Where did you see them at? I gotta
I do
know.
want to see Trapped.
Headstrong to take on anyone.
That's the song. That was on her
This is
volleyball
how
warm up CD.
You,
That's
bro,
no, that's Nickelback.
no.
Kitchen, are you going to Nickelback? Because we are. I had bought 3 tickets for these 3 peeps right here. So excited.
And Chili Peppers. In
Oh yeah,
May.
and we're all going to see Red Hot Chili Peppers in May. That was Dalton's Christmas present.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Will Ferrell on the drums.
Case loves the Chili Peppers.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
I wish he could go.
He just like walks around the house singing like Scar Tissue.
I see your motives inside.
the
Decisions to hide. Back off, I'll take you on.
Warehouse Live is where I've seen Travis.
Headstrong to take on anyone.
Dang, he-
I know
Shh.
that you
Kitchen
are
said he has to
wrong.
work for Nickelback. That sucks. I think it's on like a Sunday.
I've been to Warehouse Live. I saw Down.
Hey, Ryan,
Oh, really?
Ryan, it sounds like you might have, I think you should have explosive diarrhea on that day.
You're gonna be sick that day.
Yeah.
No lie.
No, you have to say explosive diarrhea.
Shania Twain's the night before.
Shania Twain has explosive diarrhea.
I saw Nickelback at Toyota Center and they killed it. Who did I see at Warehouse Live? I saw Red Jumpsuit Apparatus, but that was a Java Jazz.
You know what one of my favorite things is?
What?
In this song when he goes, I see your motives.
We just said that.
But let's say it again.
No, I don't want to.
Sing it with me.
That song gets on my nerves.
Sing it with me or you're done. I see your motive.
Headstrong to take on anyone.
Sing, keep it singing. Don't stop. Here's the lyrics.
The motives, blah blah. Decisions, blah blah.
Trapped. She's trapped.
Isn't the album cover like someone pushing a lawnmower, like a push mower? I think that's the
I
album
don't
cover for that
know.
song.
That's Symbol Plan.
I think that is also. Look up the Trapped.
It's just
Headstrong.
them. It's them in
No, it's like blurry. It's him like
No,
pushing
it's them in affliction shirts.
No, it's not.
Look, that's what it is. See?
No, that's the video. I want to see the album cover.
This, yeah, look.
Yeah, look, he's pushing a lawnmower. I told you. It's a push mower.
Really?
Yeah, it was on my iPod.
Headstrong to take on anyone.
I know that you are
I
strong.
see your motives inside. I'll do that.
Yeah, you need to go back to 713 because that's like my favorite venue.
And see
And
who?
Bayou Music Center. Same thing. Like Bayou Music Center is literally, it was the old Verizon Center, but it's set up the exact same way. Like maybe the floor is a little bit bigger. Who did we just see there? Oh, Jason Bonham.
Oh,
yeah.
That was a badass show. Dude, the Drifters at 713?
5,000?
No. You don't have to sell 5.
You don't have to.
You
No.
probably gotta sell 3.
Blackberry Smoke didn't. So
You gotta sell 3,000.
you could do it. Yeah.
You think we could sell 3,000 tickets?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like I could sell out White Oak. There's people at White Oak that I've never even heard of before. We went to White Oak last week.
Yeah, bruh. Who was that? Should we talk mess on him or no? Who was that band?
Colton Moore and the Clifford.
We can add that. Let's do that concert review too, right? What Colton Moore and the Colton Moore and the
Clever Few.
That just doesn't sound good.
It's one of the. It's
I wasn't impressed.
You know, it's like Shane Smith and the Saints, like Colton Moore and then the Clever Few.
We left.
We did.
Really? Dang.
It
wasn't terrible. It was just not. It was not our vibe. Like
we've left every band that Shaker Hymns is owing for. We left after Shaker Hymns.
Yeah. So Shaker Hymns is like two of his friends that he used to play in a band with, and then two other people.
A band.
But they went up for like William Clark Green and like they go to Larry Joe Taylor Festival. Like they play all these big festivals. Like they're pretty popular. But last year we saw them at White Oak with William Clark Green, and we listened to like 3 songs. Like I wanted to listen to the what's that song? She likes the Beatles and I like the Stones.
Oh yeah.
That song. We listened to that and then we left. And then this week,
I don't even like that song.
it was the only song I really knew. And then this last weekend, we went and saw them open up for that Colton Moore guy. It was packed, like more packed than the other show. And you could tell when we walked in, it was like the type of crowd it was going to be because everybody was wearing like starched jeans, boots, like button downs with the vest and like the flat hat and like either Sperry's or boot. Like, I don't know. It was just very like fratty. And so I was like,
the Yellowstone.
And I was literally wearing like the same outfit. Like I had, except this, I was wearing like a blue jean shirt. And like I was wearing a Motley Crue shirt. It said girls, girls, girls. And I was wearing these boots, like my big combat boots. And everybody else was in cowboy boots and all their girls, like girly, get up. And we walk in and I was just like, oh, it's going to be that kind of show. And, anyways, we listened to like one song and then we talked to the band at the back and then we're like, we're going to go outside to the bar. And we just walked out. Like, yeah, it was.
I pooped my pants.
It was just not our vibe. Like, that's not our thing.
Are you laughing that I pooped my pants?
I'm laughing.
Yeah.
You think it's funny that I pooped my pants?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. It's sleepy time.
Are you yawning?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Are you 40?
Mm-hmm. Almost. Actually, Shelby's closer to 40 than I am.
God. Don't remind me.
Yeah, stop acting so old.
I'm tired.
How long? You're always tired.
Yeah, I am.
Have you ever not been tired?
Mm-hmm.
Let's address these on the podcast right now. What's wrong with you?
I
think you
I have a thyroid problem.
You have a thyroid problem?
Mm-hmm. I really do. I have Hashimoto's.
I have a problem.
I have Hashimoto's.
I have AIDS.
Don't say that. Shelby is old as hell. Shut up, Brian. You're older than her.
We're the same age. Actually, I think he's like 6 days older than me. So.
Well,
but didn't you?
Yeah.
Did he
stand
graduate
up
with you?
and twerk? Hey,
I thought he was X age.
Hey, stand up and twerk for content.
No.
If you're gonna act, if you're gonna capitulate, give me at least some booty shaking.
Shake, shake, shake.
Look, here's the deal, Shelby. I want you to know this too. If this podcast goes south, see that black couch?
It's the casting couch.
How many couches you seen on Pornhub that look just like that? Because that motherfucker's gonna turn into it.
Shelby's too classy for porn.
I'm not saying you're gonna be on it. I'm just saying if you guys don't give me the content, I'm gonna have to start hiring some fucking hookers in here. And I'm
if
not
you were
even
on TikTok right now, you would be canceled.
I'm not though. But imagine me. I gotta film it. I'm not gonna. I'm not
set
gonna
up
be
your
in.
GoPro and walk out.
No, you have to get the under the balls.
Stop. I hope you edit that out.
Why?
I'm glad it's just kitchen.
Or what?
I don't know.
Exactly. I'm already banned on TikTok. They won't ban you on TikTok for that. They'll ban you for
X Hamster. I've never watched X Hamster.
X Hamster, that's so
Oh,
close.
that's my favorite. I'm on there. I'm an X Hamster influencer.
Of course you would know that.
I'm a LinkedIn and Pornhub influencer.
Yeah, I'm on LinkedIn.
Those are my 2 biggest channels. Is Pornhub and LinkedIn.
When we first started the podcast, he would be like, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I'd be like, follow me on LinkedIn.
Yeah, I'm a LinkedIn influencer.
He used to say that every time. Follow me on LinkedIn.
I'm a LinkedIn
I was like,
influencer.
actually don't, because I'm very professional
They
on there.
asked me on my stream thing if I wanted to go live on LinkedIn. And I was like, who goes live on LinkedIn?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't
Can you
either.
do that?
Of course you didn't. but now you do. And
I don't know. Maybe you would get some views. I mean, maybe I'll get like a job offer. Better job offer.
Maybe Bill Gates will fly you to his island and tickle you like he did with Jeffrey Epstein.
I'm good with it.
Really?
Yep. Give me that money. Follow EarlShreds on Feet Finder.
Dude.
You don't want to see these feet.
Yeah, they're not that nice. I applied to be a Feet Finder brand ambassador and they denied me.
I would do.
They said I had...
He has little troll feet.
They said I had...
They're cute.
Thanks
like
guys, for joining
toes.
the Shred Shed podcast. It was real nice hanging out with you guys tonight.
Oh, I hurt his feelings.
This was a shit show. You won't see Sydney on again, so...
Darn.
Hey,
so sad.
it could be me. I could do a lone podcast. I'll do it.
Now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll do it. I'll go real quick on the deep state.
Yeah. Flintstone feet. Yeah, he has Flintstone feet. For sure.
No, I have big, beautiful luxury. Sydney sucks my toes.
Ugh, I hate feet.
Sydney sucks on my toes.
I don't
guys.
even like my own feet.
Yeah.
Like, I wear either socks or shoes at all times.
Well, if you wash them, then motherfuckers stink.
Excuse you. I took a shower earlier.
When earlier means last week.
I took my weekly shower today.
Sydney,
I took my dreads out
Sydney,
and
you
cleaned them.
smell, dude. We're changing her name from Sydney Shreds to Sydney Smell.
He walked in there and I was getting ready earlier. He was like, "What's up, Stinky?" I was like, "Oh, I stink."
Yeah.
I was like, "I literally just got out of the shower."
Okay, well, Shelby, most of our guests play a song, so
That's
You want me
true.
to play a song?
yeah.
Oh gosh.
She's gonna like pull up
You
something
can go
on
get the guitar.
Apple Music.
You know, play it. I mean, I'm just saying, most of our guests give us a song.
I don't know how to play.
Well, I'll pull up some karaoke if you want. I'm just saying.
Goodbye.
I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
We do Incubus karaoke right now. I'll do it with you.
Nice.
What are we
know.
singing together?
I don't care.
Okay, I don't think I'll get copyrighted for that.
You just gotta like break it up a little bit.
Let's see what the first thing that pops up when you go to Incubus.
Just type in Incubus.
Incubus karaoke.
Oh god, it's gonna be terrible. I wanted to hear somebody do it.
You want to do Drive? All right, here we go. I'm gonna get so copyright streamed.
I thought it was gonna be someone singing karaoke.
Bad boy up. Hello, handsome.
That was weird.
Oh, that's the spot. That's nice.
Are you on X Hamster?
Yes. I looked up
Oops, wrong tab.
Okay, ready? Here it is.
Warning is a good one. Yeah, it is.
I do like that one.
Are you ready? Here we go, karaoke. Sometime. Oh. I feel the fear.
No, not yet. It's literally karaoke. That's terrible.
Yeah, come on.
What's your favorite Incubus song, Kitchen? Is that Warning?
Sometimes I feel the fear of uncertainty. Singly.
That's terrible.
Sing. This is your verse.
Sydney's gonna sing it.
Take the wheel and steer. It's driven me before.
Yes, he said that's his favorite song. I'm not doing karaoke.
Ting. Hold on.
I didn't
Look,
drink enough to do karaoke.
Same.
hold on. Let me do what Brandon does and take my shirt off. Hey, look. Here, okay, we'll pause. Since y'all are gonna sing it, let me give y'all some advice to all you singers out there. You could practice your craft, you could, or you could just take your shirt off. So just
Only if you have tattoos.
If you look like Brandon.
Yeah, and you have to have
yeah. I mean, you gotta go. If you're a fat fuck, you gotta go to the gym. That's why I don't take my shirt off. This is why I'm so fucking good at the guitar.
I just gotta be good at what I do because I
Yeah.
can't take my shirt off.
Well, no, I can't. I mean,
What's your favorite Incubus
I hate
song?
that. I don't really.
What's your favorite Incubus song?
My favorite is
mine's
Wish You Were Here.
with the whales.
Yeah, Are You In?
Is it? No, that's not the name of the song.
It is. It's called Are You In? Question mark.
That is the name of the song.
Nice to Know You slaps too. Yeah,
I love Nice to Know
that
You.
slapped tonight. It's
I
called Are You
really,
In?
I wanted them to sing Love Hurts, and they didn't sing that one.
Yeah.
The
I got
cover?
Love hurts. No, I can't sing, but
Oh, is it an original song?
It's not.
Oh.
It's not that song.
I was thinking the Peter Frampton Love Hurts.
No. Yeah, the song that we like is called "Are You In," and it's the whales. Like that.
I like Stellar.
Me too.
I like a lot of them.
That's not it.
It's
dude.
Google
That
it,
is the
bro.
name of the
It's literally
song.
called "Are You In." It's a
Oh, no.
question.
You know, there's an Incubus tribute band called "Are You In?"
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we should go see them. I like tribute
They're on
bands.
Ticketmaster.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're going to see Y'all Out Boy tomorrow. So.
Dude, I can't wait for that.
Are you in?
I really like Dig.
That's it. Are you in? That's the whales.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
It
not.
is.
It is.
It's not. I'll know it if I see it. It's not that song.
Well, that's the song that I like.
It's. I do like this song
I like
too.
that too, but that's not it.
I may or may not have used to take mind altering substances and listen to that song.
I used to
But
run to Incubus because it's like a good, like, just like.
Before I traded my car in, my Dodge car had a CD player,
Yeah.
and I had my Incubus CD in there all the time.
And when you sold it, didn't you leave it in there?
No, thank God I did not leave that one in there because I had a girls' night, so I put in just like a mix CD from high school. But it's so embarrassing.
Because it was your mix CD in
It
the
was
car.
my mix CD, and
It's
you know it
nothing
used
but
to be
Incubus.
like it was like Fergie,
Yeah.
but
Fergalicious.
it used to be the thing to write on your CDs,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah.
And Fergalicious was actually the first song on that CD.
I figured.
And so the CD, like I wrote Shelby Licious on it. And she left it in
she
the
left it
fucking
in her
car that I
car.
traded in.
Oh,
So somebody got Shelby Licious.
Yes.
I want the Shelby Licious mixtape.
If you have the Shelby Licious mix
If
CD,
you find that, I want
Dude,
it back.
we want it back.
That should be bussin', bro.
It was a pretty good CD.
that's funny.
But I'm so embarrassed.
Fergalicious.
I just hope that the people at the dealership didn't take it out of there.
They probably played at the dealership.
they probably kept
It's
it.
overhead music.
Yeah, they play it in the lobby.
Fergalicious. What?
Shelby Licious. Shelby Licious.
Banana.
No,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
That's Gwen Stefani.
Oh,
Yeah,
You-
wrong.
sorry.
Did you ever notice this little doggy right here?
No.
It's like a little doggy just on like his little
Yeah.
EarlShreds thing.
Hey, before we wrap it up, Shelby, how was your first podcast?
I love it. I want to do it again.
$300 reward for the Shelby Licious mixtape. Yes, I'll add
Yes.
100 to that. $400 reward for Shelby Licious
Give me
mixtape.
back
Yeah.
my CD.
We want it.
Yeah, I'll DJ it.
Yeah, we're gonna play it on the
Like,
next podcast if we get it
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, I'll mix it up and I'll play it at the club.
I would love that.
Sounds good.
How did you feel about your first podcast?
It was a little
fun.
haphazard. Sorry,
Huh?
it was a little
Fun.
haphazard.
My entire life is haphazard.
That's true. It was fun.
So, you're famous now.
Yes.
Shelby Shreds.
How does it feel to be famous?
I'm just
Do you
waiting like for Brandon to come around.
Do you feel any different? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting you're on the podcast. Now when you can go to Brandon and you can be like, hey, I was on the Shred Show
I'm on a
podcast.
fucking podcast, so
Yeah,
Exactly.
you're
yeah.
on all the
I'm legit.
medias. Yeah.
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 Because Brandon's got these ratchets on that D all day. No.
Do you
thi-
know him? You know him?
You don't think it's true?
I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah, I'm not. Brandon's got these ratchets.
We choose not to believe that, though.
It's true. You should live in the real world. But those ratchets ain't been on the Shred Chat podcast. And now you can be like,
exactly.
and you can plug me a little bit, like, hey Brandon, you need an opener,
Yeah.
you come on the podcast. That's what I'm saying. Like, you see how them
You know what I'm
hoes.
saying?
Yeah, we got this whole thing planned
Yeah.
out. Like our
Yeah.
lives are about to change.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, we'll just forcibly take him hostage.
If that doesn't
Let's do
work,
it.
the guy at the pizza place with the bucket hat said I was cool, so I could
Yeah,
call him
I
back.
mean, you were really cool.
He said I was
so
really cool.
You
He
didn't even have to
I
try.
didn't have to pay for
When
beer.
we like kidnapped him, you see me go live on the podcast. He's just sitting there with like his hands behind his back.
Brandon Boyd or the pizza guy?
Both.
Oh, both?
I want Brandon Boyd and the
It
pizza.
says both with an L.
Yeah,
Both.
I want both of them there.
It's both.
Both.
No, there's no L. I hate that.
Are you?
When I first met him, he would say that and be like, both of them? Both?
When I first met you, you didn't
Bucket
talk
hat
back
or
as
buck-
much.
He said bucket hat or bucket head. No. He had
I
a bucket
said, give me
hat.
head. I
He had
said,
he had a bucket hat on that was like the pizza place that we were at that you were commenting. It had like their logo on it, and I was like, "Hey, cool bucket hat." He's like, "Thanks. It's our own merch." He was like showing me all the different logos.
Oh my gosh.
and
I was like,
kissed,
"Cool."
And then y'all kissed.
Absolutely.
I'm
Not.
incredibly jealous right now.
He said, "You don't have to pay for these." He said, "You're cool. You don't even have to try like most people." I was like, "Thank you."
Is that really what he said?
He literally said that.
And he knew that just from her buying pizza.
Yeah, I walked up there. I was like, "Hey," he said my name. Like he was calling out names. Like, "Yeah, I'm Sydney."
Say my name.
And I was like, "But I'm also gonna buy these beers." He's like, "I'm only gonna charge you $2." I was like, "Really?" He's like, "Yeah, you seem really cool." I was like, "Thanks." I just bought a pizza. He's like, "Yeah, you seem cool though." He's like, "Most people have to try, and you don't seem like you really have to try." I was like, "Sweet, I like your bucket hat." He's like, "Thanks, it's got our logo on it." Like Kitchen said.
Hey, I'm cool though.
I thought y'all were at Frank's earlier, and I was like, "Shit, I love Frank's." We were at a place called
Roserdos.
No.
Hey, now
I
that's
never even saw the
It's
name
not
of
really
it. I don't
That's
know.
fucking
I
Italian.
texted Dalton and
Yeah,
said we're at
it's Roberto's.
it was something like that. It was in that 713 diner.
It was
or-
really good pizza, but it was really small pizza.
It was. Yeah, we got one pizza with 6 slices
It
for
was
3 of
sad.
us.
It was one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my
It was a
life.
good pizza, and right now we're starving.
Yeah, now I want more pizza.
Oh, me too.
Well, we got 6 more hours on the podcast.
We're just gonna stay up till Case's basketball
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, we'll live stream cases. We'll just go from podcast to basketball.
Basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
That's a TV show or a movie.
Mhm.
Basketball?
Basketball.
No, it's a basketball game. You know, Case made a select baseball team.
Way to go, buddy. He's the best.
He is pretty cool.
Roberta's.
He
Yes,
should
that's what it's called. Roberta's.
should
It's right
get
next
a-
to 713. Yes, 713 has like
I should
a
make
dining hall.
I
and
should
that's what
make
it was.
Case a jersey that says EarlShreds on it.
He would
Do
love
it.
that. He has a GCD shirt, but it's way too big for him.
He'll grow into it. It's fine. He didn't have
He
an
was just
EarlShred.
saying today that he wants to go to another concert.
On the way here, Shelby was calling me, and
He had
he's
so much fun at that one.
he was in the
Yeah.
back seat saying, "Is Mason going to the concert too?" I was like, "No, not Mason, just Dalton."
And
He's
he
like,
said,
"Oh,"
"Aw."
he said, "Next concert I want to go to." We're like, "Okay."
Yeah, when he heard only Dalton, he was like,
No, he loves
"Fuck,
you too.
that's lame."
Mm-hmm.
But he likes to he asked for Mason because he sings Hurricane. Kind of like Avery, except Avery forgot his name.
I'm
the
so
other day.
jealous right now.
Avery literally goes, "Who's the lead singer of the Gulf Coast Drifters?"
Aw.
It's like Mason. She's like, "Yeah, Mason."
Yeah, May Mason Jones.
We asked her the other day. She was on the podcast. We said, "Avery, who's your favorite band?" She's like, "I like your band and I like Billie Eilish."
Aw.
And we're like, "Your band?" She's like, "Yeah, the Gulf Coast Drifters." And we're like, "Who's your favorite singer?" Is it Billie Eilish? She was like, I like Mason." Like, "Who's your favorite guitar player?" She's like, Dalton."
Aw.
Yeah,
Like, "What's your favorite GCD song?" She's Hurricane and what was the other one? What Have I Got to Lose?
Mm-hmm.
She said, "I like Hurricane and What Have I Got to Lose?" It was so cute.
Hurricane's a good one.
Yeah, that's her favorite. She knows all the song, all the words.
Hey, do you know this song?
Mm-hmm.
Case loves
I
that
watched
song.
y'all play that song.
Case sang it on the podcast. Remember? He called
Yeah.
in. He was our first call-in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cute.
It
Yeah,
was too cute.
the pizza place was called Roberta's.
Yeah, Roberto's.
That was our first time at the little post eats or whatever it's called. It was packed.
I
was
I need some food too, honestly.
Yeah, I'm ready to go get some food.
Oh, you are?
I'm tired.
Well, let's end it. You want to stop blabbering that thing?
I know, I get anxiety.
Do
Actually,
you-
I'm just tired. I
do you-
get delirious.
Do you have anxieties?
I just get really delirious when I'm tired.
Mm.
Shelby knows. We used to like make videos at night.
You seem
That sounds
you don't
dirty.
you don't really seem any like
We used to come home from.
scissor me timbers.
We used to come home from. Remember the video? I think you were in our apartment that night when
Yes.
we
the
came
kitchen.
in. Yes, and Allie opens up the refrigerator. You remember that video we made? She opens it up and she was like, look at all those chickens.
Yes.
And then we did another one too, but that's like the one that stands out in my head.
You
But
just-
yeah, we took. There's a
you just
video. I
copied
still
it,
have
man.
that video of us in the kitchen.
You just okay.
We were
All
doing
right.
like cheerleading
Cheer,
stuff.
All right,
yes.
guys, we're done. We're going back to high school. We can't.
We weren't in high school.
We're not. We're peaking.
We didn't
right
hang
now.
out in high school.
Okay, we're peaking.
She went to a different high school.
This is not the peaking podcast. I want you to say the final statements. And this podcast is also brought to you by the Gulf Coast Drivers and Tim Sonic Trucks, among the spiel.
And 713 Music Hall.
No, absolutely, it's fucking
And
not. They ain't
I love
paying
you,
me.
Brandon Boyd.
I love you, Brandon.
Yeah, this podcast is brought to you by Brandon Boyd's Fat Schlong
Oh. And it's brought to you by Ryan Kitchen. We love you, Ryan.
and Brandon Boyd's Fat. Brandon Boyd. What's his name? Brandon Boyd?
Yeah.
You look cute. Dude, that motherfucker's got a mouth that is this big.
He looks like Steven Tyler. Like Steven Tyler had a
Yeah.
baby.
That's why all those skinny dudes with huge mouths, they sing like that. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I play the guitar. Play guitar solo, you fucking chodes. I'm jealous.
Dude, he does have a big mouth.
I'm very insecure about myself. Well, you know what? I can play guitar solo.
You can, yeah.
I have a video of some lady grab my wiener on stage.
You do. I videoed it.
Let me see. Brandon, let me see.
I couldn't
If
tell
they-
if that was fake or not.
It was
Like,
real.
It was real?
I
What the
videoed
hell?
it. That was me videoing it.
If they, dude, imagine.
She walked up there and I was just
Who
like,
was that?
I don't know. It was some girl.
Hey,
And
hey.
Leslie Lawrence walked up to me and
Y'all stop. Y'all
Templeton, what's her name? Katie.
Tingleton.
Katie and Leslie walked up to me and they were like, "Isn't that your man?" I was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Are you?" I was like, I was literally videoing. I was like, "It's all right. He's coming home with me." I was like, "She looks dumb as fuck." So,
Yeah.
and Dalton's gonna love this. I've seen that video. It was cringy. Yes, it was
Yeah.
so cringy.
I was like, no way, this is real.
I was literally embarrassed for Dalton. Like, I was hoping he would
Yeah.
back up, but he didn't. He just moved forward.
Dude, no, absolutely not.
That girl was drunk, and even the girls with her were just like, and that's why I was videoing. I was like looking back. 'Cause
Y'all-
people kept coming up to me, and I was like, "It's fine."
You're talking that mess right now, but
I videoed it. I could have stopped. I
But-
could have went up there and said something.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking about it was a good that stuff like that is a good
It's good content.
It's a good insight to how females act, how they really act.
That's bad example.
Oh, it's not.
I'm not gonna go up and grab someone's
Yeah,
schlong.
no.
I know you're not. That's why we're dating.
Most women would not do that at their local bar.
Yeah, no.
No, most women wouldn't do that. But
If Joe Elliott was on stage, I would grab his schlong.
yeah, exactly. But you're just a higher class version of that girl. So the dudes who
You're a
like
I actually wouldn't
that's
even
what
do that to
that's
him.
what
I would be like, I'd probably pass out.
No, you would glad. That's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't.
Like,
I would just go.
so
"Touch
it's
my
like
hand."
there are a certain bracket of women who I'm the dude whose schlong they'll grab. You're a higher quality.
So why do you put yourself at that level?
That's what I can't sell. I mean, I didn't write Hysteria. I don't know. That's why.
You're right.
Yeah, if I wrote Hysteria, that's what I'm saying. You're a higher bracket of woman, but there's still a bracket of dudes whose schlong you'll grab. So I'm just,
Shelby's his Brandon.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Well, that's pretty good. Like he's sold 5,000 tickets tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Really, like to that girl, it's like, I mean, it makes me feel good, but it's like, man, you're grabbing my schlong. Like, man, you need to step up the artist. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to work up that ladder
Yeah,
too.
that's why I was just like, I'm gonna let you have your moment.
But don't talk on that lady for grabbing my schlong, because there's a schlong you'd grab too. That's
I
what I'm saying.
wouldn't. I like to say I would, but I probably wouldn't.
You would grab Joe Elliott's
I wouldn't.
schlong.
I would literally put my hand up and I hope he would grab my hand.
No.
Right.
I don't want to touch. I don't want to touch his 70-year-old schlong.
What about 1981 when he's?
What about 1981
Exactly.
Slash?
You would grab his schlong. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I didn't say yes. I just.
Don't hate on the lady. She was feeling the moment. I mean, the guitar solo was pretty sexual. I'm glad.
I don't even
I'm
know
glad
what
she.
song it was.
I'm glad she felt some way because it's. I mean, the only time you felt
You
that
should
way-
probably just stop before you keep putting your foot in your mouth.
Right.
Stop while you're ahead.
I'm just saying there's a schlong for everyone. Yeah.
All right, let's cut this whole end out.
Yeah. I'm a
go back
classy
to Incubus.
bitch. No.
Yeah, that's what we came here for.
No, we came here.
Okay, it's 1:40.
We came here to give me high quality content.
Yeah, and it's night.
Oh, it is?
Yes, it's time.
It was night for you a long time ago.
You're right. I'm tired.
But 8 o'clock basketball game.
I just
8 o'clock bridal appointment. Ow, you're on my hair.
I get 6 hours of sleep and I don't care. I just
congratulations.
wish I had females that looked at me the same way they looked at Brandon. That's what I'll say.
I guess I don't. Sorry.
Well, you do, but I'm talking about
You want
thousands.
multiple?
I'm talking about thousands of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's end it.
That's a good
Well, you would
stopping
be
That's a
on-
good stopping point before we
Right.
go even deeper.
You would be on the side stage.
All right, rock on and peace out. We love you, kitchen.
No, we're not leaving here until we've
And we're done.
figured this out. No,
Shelby, I'm sorry that it's
Bye.
so late. We have to cut it out.
No,
but
bye.
Can you stop interrupting me?
I'm
I'm
doing-
trying to do a good outro with Shelby. Anyways.
bye.
No,
Come on, do an outro.
I was trying, but you kept interrupting me.
No, I won't interrupt you.
I was just hoping that we could.
This podcast is brought to
Alright, I'm done.
I'm just
Rock
kidding.
on, peace out. Thank you, Shelby. Sorry. Oh, glad y'all didn't talk much of 2007 Warped. We were gonna go into that, but Shelby told me I couldn't.
Yeah, they said they peaked then.
That's
Ryan.
forbidden. I didn't. Shelby might have peaked, and Kitchen might have peaked, but I didn't.
I'm peaking right now. I think tonight might have been my
I missed
peak.
that Warped Tour.
I do too. I would go.
No, I missed that year. I
Oh.
didn't get to go that year.
Hey,
Glad y'all didn't talk much of it.
don't pull up.
We'll save that for another day. Look, he just did a bunch of laughing faces. We know, Kitchen.
Bye. Love y'all.
Rock on, peace out.
Nobody's wondering. Bye. Oh, my.
Ow, you're ripping my hair out.
We're still on live.
And
Hold on.
don't say anything yet, you're gonna
Yeah, don't say anything about my fat ass. Just
Don't talk shit about Kitchen, he's still listening.
Yeah, don't.
Just kidding, we love you.